I'm off to Comic Con 2025. I'm still a little sleepy, but let's go. I'm so excited for Comic Con. Let's go. Okay, let's get the day started. I can't believe they actually got the actor that played as Emperor Palpatine, Ian. That is just amazing. I can tell my younger self that I actually got to see him in real life.
Well, the man's here. He's backstage, which means he can hear you. So that was awkward, y'all. Let's try that. I said he can hear you. That is so much better. But looks like we're missing that. We'll make sure to get that for later. So, Comic-Con Cape Town, do me a favor. Please put your hands together. And welcome to the stage, the one, the only, the incomparable. Give it up for Ian McDiarmid! Oh, so good to see you. Good to be here. Thank you for coming. Thanks for coming. Have a seat. Have a seat. Have a seat. All right. Of course, tell them how you got involved in Star Wars to begin with.
Well, it was quite a long time ago. I mean, I think Anthony Daniels holds the record for being in most Star Wars films over a long period of time. But I'm in the #2 place. It happened one day. My agent phoned, the way they do, and said, George Lucas wants to see you. I thought, okay. And then I knew that Star Wars was being filmed, Return of the Jedi to be precise, down at Mill Street. So I thought, but I heard they'd already started shooting, so it's maybe about something else. Anyway, a car arrived, I went in it, they took me to Elstree. It was their lunchtime, because indeed he was shooting. Richard Marquand, the director, and George came in, said hello. And we chatted about, the weather, England and America, and then he said, very nice to meet you, thank you for coming out. And I thought, oh well, whatever it is, I got to meet George Lucas, that's good. And then as I walked out of the door, I overheard behind me George say to Richard, that guy's got a great nose. So I thought, oh well, at least he likes my nose. And then I got back and my agent called and said, you've got the part. I said, great, but what's the part? And he said, give me a minute. No, agent's leafing through his endless bits of paper. Apparently, he said, it's called the Emperor of the Universe.
Wow.
So I said, well, I guess we'll be doing it then. And that's how it all started.
Very cool. Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man. Oh my gosh. Hulk smash. Marvel rivals.
Oh, the god of thunder.
Gotta get that caffeine in me, Coffee time. Of course, we got to the best part, which is shopping and looking at all the merch. And I personally like going to the artist alley or looking at the Funko Pops and all the anime merch. It's quite surprising how much Comic-Con has grown and the collection and the variety in merch that you can get. Like, it's just crazy. I'm just so shocked. I even saw Marvel Rivals art, like fan art that artists were selling. It was just really, really cool. Of course, the Funko Pops, I love them. The variety is so wide. Like, I even found a Johnny Bravo Funko Pop. That is so cute. And a Chainsaw Man Funko Pop as well. I wish I could take everything home with me. Oh my goodness. second highlight of the day would be all the compliments I got for my cosplay and all the Chainsaw Man cosplayers I found, and it was just very warm and loving and got so many compliments, and I felt good about myself and all my efforts and just finding all these cool cosplayers. Yeah, and I even found a Little Nightmares cosplayer, but then again that's also my streamer friend. And then we moved on and looked at the second section, which is the gaming area. There's not much to do because the gaming was like very limited. I'm not really interested in Tekken and soccer, but still, it was pretty cool that they have this area for everybody to enjoy. Oh yeah, and the Squid Game part is so cool. The setup is so cool. You can actually participate in the actual games that was in the show, so that is just very creative. And the merch that they had on display, they even had prizes if you win the competition and stuff. It was just really cool. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. I didn't do the Squid Game thing because the queue was so long. But anyway, I had a lot of fun. And there's a lot more photos that I took on my Instagram, but I'm also sharing it here with you. But yeah, see you guys next year at Comic-Con. Woo!